All right. Welcome again to MG Sports TV. Glad to have you guys back for another show, another podcast, another episode, whichever way you want to construct it. Welcome back again, people. Please definitely do support our program by hitting the like button and also smashing the subscribe button. Merry Christmas. Where's my Christmas at? I can't find it, people. I can't find it. It's nowhere to be found. But most definitely, hopefully, you guys are doing good. I need to get a Christmas somewhere, put it somewhere on this. Anyways, because it's Christmas time, so for sure. So also, people, definitely, I want to say thank you very much. My many wishes in the festive season to all those who are my supporters, who are my viewers, subscribers. Really, really appreciate it. But also people support our sponsors at Sap Sports. Definitely people check them out. It's important that you do so because they are our sponsors. They are the one who actually keep food on the table for us. And we would love for you guys to support them. So if you want any footballing gear. So because you're going to purchase something from them, for sure, it will help me at least get something, people. At least put a meal on my table at some point in time. For sure. So please, people, support them. If you want the footballing boots, socks, gears, a jersey, everything sports, you will get it at them. At Sap Sports, check them out on Instagram at Sap Sports 4. If you want to walk into the office, you can check them out at 130th Mirrored Avenue in Denby, May Pen. For sure. So big up, people. Get that out of the way. As the guys come in, as I said, hitting the like button will definitely help the program to reach out to more viewers. For sure, we would want you guys to do that. So smash the like button, people. All you got to do is close the chat and hit that like button. All right. Now, so there was this recent video that went viral with the Prime Minister officially thanking congratulating Argentina. Basically doing a post-match analysis. I would say it's a post-match analysis for sure. And not only that, at the end of it, saying that he wished Jamaica would be at the 2026 World Cup. So he's looking forward to see Jamaica at the 2026 World Cup. Now, as you can see in the comment section, there is a poll. And the poll states, will the Prime Minister really help the Reggae Boyz 2026 World Cup campaign? That is the poll, and that is the question. Will the Prime Minister really assist the Reggae Boyz with the 2026 campaign? Now, as you can see for my title, it states Reggae Boyz campaign for 2026 World Cup fueled by Prime Minister with a question mark. And no, listen to this. Let me state it again. Reggae Boyz campaign for 2026 World Cup fueled by Prime Minister. No, listen to this. Alright, so basically, this is my reason why you won't see the Prime Minister, Mr. Andrew Holness, assisting us for the 2026 World Cup. Let's make it clear. Most of us don't know the reason why he did that video. We could say he did the video because he wanted to send his message, read the Reggae Boyz going forward. We could say that. We could most definitely say that. But let's look at this now, people. Let's check the track record. Let's be very much understandable as what is happening at this present moment. It's good to do that first. So I see a lot of people have said MG Prime Minister look likely to help us with the World Cup coming up. A lot of people are saying that military Prime Minister looking forward to help us with the World Cup coming up, this or that. And I'm saying to you, it's to be on the safe side, best to be calm about the situation. Guys, only 8% smash the like button, people. Only 8%. Now, this is what I want you guys to know. I want you to remember, just cast your mind back, just a few months ago, when we wanted to host a game in the national stadium, and how many persons were able to attend the game in the national stadium. I think we got 10,000. 10,000 we get? think we got 10,000. Think the Reggae Boyz got 10,000. So slots. Or could use the capacity of 10,000. So we're clear on that. We get that out of the way. Then now, immediately after that, for the JAAA, what was it again? Was it Champs? I think it was some ISA program was going on. They had a full stadium. They had a full stadium of supporters. Blessings RJ, really appreciate this, the super thanks. Definitely. Oh, Gilligan said it was 5,000. Exactly, 5,000. And maybe, I think it was a week or two later. Was it a week or two? I think it was a week or two later. The JAAA had a full, 30,000 attendance in the National Stadium. Just a week later. With the same protocols being assessed. With the same protocols being assessed. I want you guys to remember that first. No, I'm saying that to say this. Back then, nothing was done when it was the portfolio was on his decks. Nothing was done when the portfolio was on his decks. Now, these are the reasons that people came up with that the JFF didn't put forward a good enough project, and they didn't do this. The JFF didn't do that. So there was everything was saying right back to JFF. Fine. So we got 5,000. All right, we take the 5,000. Supporters went out and they still support. When they check it out now, as I said, a week or two later, a few weeks later, 30,000. 30,000. I think at 30 or 15, but almost full stadium capacity. Almost full stadium capacity. Stadium ram. Ram. Everyone is enjoying themselves, watching the track and feel enjoyment, this laughter, noise. Yeah, Reggae Boyz fan couldn't have that. Now, the reason I'm saying this, I want it to be on track with me now, people. Also, during the same time period when the Reggae Boyz were trying to qualify, just recall how many matches did you hear the Prime Minister came out and publicly make a statement that fortunately you guys didn't win this game. The country is still supporting you guys. During the World Cup campaign, I'm talking about, During the World Cup campaign. Fortunately, it didn't work out this game this time around. Try again next matchup. We still have this match to play. Not saying that he should do a post-match analysis like what he did. Not saying that. But he did not pay the Reggae Boyz any mind during I'm saying ours, the Jamaica Reggae Boyz World Cup campaign. He paid no mind to it. None whatsoever. Now, we should believe now that Argentina win the World Cup. And all of a sudden, he's ready to help us. How Argentina winning the World Cup correlates to him wanting to help us now. Alright, so let's look at the factors. The World Cup was so good. He was well in tune with the World Cup. Enjoying the World Cup. He got emotionally attached to Argentina, maybe, or emotionally attached to to a particular team. And he said, "Oh, this is actually the World Cup vibe. So this is what I missed out on, and I want a piece of it. So let's see if Reggae Boyz can go there, and I can get a piece of that." So that could be the sense. But let's retrack. We were just even up until this year trying to be there. And we got no support from you. Media didn't publish anything. YouTube discussing World Cup campaign right through the year. Just the YouTube platforms. So Richard Stewart said Andrew didn't want to associate himself with the chaos that was happening at the time. So is the chaos started out? No. Right. Is the chaos sorted out? No. That's the question. Is the chaos sorted out? No. And couldn't he have done, or even go around and said, okay, guys, let's take this thing serious, such and such? Couldn't the Republican come and said, we're in support of the Reggae Boyz and the campaign is not going well, but definitely we will make it? Couldn't do a little motivational speech publicly? Publicly, even if he's not associated with it. Publicly. To galvanize the players. To get the players on board. To get the organization on board. Couldn't he have done that? Yes, he could have. Why didn't he do it? It didn't fit the narrative. Now, guess what? The narrative right now is World Cup is a bang. World Cup is nice. Everything's happening on World Cup. It would have given that narrative now would have given him some form of credence or even public value in coming out and say something about it. There's two different narratives. Now, what I'm saying to those people is this. You have to look at how these things happen and the time period when these things happen. 2 days after the Argentina won the World Cup, he came out publicly. And guess what he did also? He wore a Reggae Boy jersey. That was not coincidental. That was not coincidental. The reason for the Reggae Boy jersey was to say that, hey, this is where my support is. That's the reason. Because if he had done that, think about it. If he had done that in an Argentina jersey, or even whichever jersey that he was supporting, imagine the backlash that there would have been. That, even the minute details, people, even the minute detail was calculated. Even the minute detail was calculated. People can say, hey, maybe MJ is a nitpick. But I want you to look into it, people. Just imagine Jamaica Prime Minister in an Argentina or a Brazil jersey giving some support to these teams. Just imagine that, when in fact, just a few months before, we were trying to go to the World Cup and he was not supporting us. So Richard Stewart said, because there was a lot of chaos, it was a this, it was a lot of that, rated, whatever. I want you to really think about it, Richard. Despite all the chaos, did the fans turn away? Despite all the chaos, did any one of us as fans turn away? Think about that, Richard. I want you to really think about that. It's easier for the fans to turn away from the team. Well, not easier still. But it's not really easier still, because we try. But it's very easy for sponsors to pull. It's very easy for corporate Jamaica, the few corporate Jamaica that they had on board to pull. It was easy for them. It really, really easy for them. But they did not do so. They did not do so. So I want you to coincide. Think about it. Just really, really think about it, people. Do not believe that all of a sudden you're just going to help us now like that. No, that's not going to happen. The question is he a football supporter? That's the question. It's a big question. Is he a football supporter? Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. But that is a part of it. Anyways, people, let me tell you from now. Though I honestly, for one, don't look forward to see him really, really assisting us in any way. I am not looking forward to it. I would be surprised if he do. Yes, for sure. I would be. But I highly doubt he will. Highly, highly doubt. So, let him surprise me. Let him surprise me. All I'm saying to these people is, look into the situation. Look at his dress code. Wear a Reggae Boy jersey. There's a reason for that. His statement saying that, hey, I wish to see Jamaica the 2026 World Cup. Nothing's wrong with him wishing for that. As a fan, I'm wishing the same. He has the power to assist us reaching the 2026 World Cup. Question is, will he really assist? As a fan, we will support. Reggae Boyz are not in the World Cup right now. We are still supporting. We are still supporting. So we're always here as the fans. Now he has the opportunity, he has the power to assist, to make it vastly easier. Make it vastly easier. And guess what? There's so much ways that he could have assist. Independent organization, get involved. Let's see if we can help out the situation. Let's see if we can, not even financially, but let's see if we can do some audits and these things just to get things all right. Let's see if we can do these things. He has the power to do so. He can do that using an independent party, stating that so it's not government getting involved with the Reggae Boyz. It's not really government getting involved with Reggae Boyz. It is deeper. Let me tell you, people. Sometimes we see these things. Many times these things are politically in line, are politically aligned. But just think about it, people. He wore a Reggae Boy jersey to discuss. It was basically a post-match reaction. The vibes was nice. The situation was nice. It was good to deliver a message. Congratulating Lionel Messi. Not our player. We'd have nothing to do with him. We'd have nothing to do with him. We don't have a thing to do with him. I mean, I don't even remember if him do a public reaction to the fact that we drop out of the World Cup. We never make it to the World Cup. And he said, boy, we never make it this time around. Hopefully we can make it to the next World Cup. I'm not even sure if he did that. And guess when our World Cup campaign ended? This year. People. Listen to me, people. Our World Cup campaign ended this year. A few months ago. It's not like, say, 2 years ago we stopped Reggae Boyz not playing the ball. Me talk about recent thing me talk about, people. Just what day he neglected the Reggae Boyz. Just what day. All of a sudden he's on board. A few months later, 2-3 months later he's on board. People, think about it. Think about it. Anyways, people, please do smash the like button. Hopefully this has been very informative. Can be rant, but I hope this is very informative. I'm just giving you guys something to think about. Just giving you guys something to think about. Things aren't always what they seem. That's all I'm saying. And if you believe that he's going to just jump on board all of a sudden, just because him love the Reggae Boyz all of a sudden, boy! Anyways, people, please do smash the like button. Hopefully everyone is doing good. And Merry Christmas, people. I'm not going to say Happy New Year yet. Because I'm going to say it continuously. Even though I'm going to say Merry Christmas, yeah. I'm not going to say it over. I can't say that. But Happy New Year. I'm going to say Happy New Year's a little bit closer to New Year rather than say it right now. So hopefully you guys are doing good and enjoy the rest of the day. MG Sports TV, people. We are out. Boom!